Hello everyone, and welcome back to
Goddess of Victory, Nikke.
today we'll be continuing with the story. Special song, I don't really care. Alright, system notice, solar rate is closed temporarily. Oh, they are giving us free stuff for it, that's good. Nice, I'm glad. 69 of these? That's insane. Alright, and we got extra stuff. Nice. Very nice. Because I didn't want to do it anyways. So that's nice. Alright, let's just open the boxes, shall we? Oh, we can choose which one. Alright, I'm gonna wait on that then. I don't want to choose right now. These are random. Fine. They also choose? Or is it random? That's random, okay. Gonna wait on that first. Alright, open that. Claim 401. Wipeout. Alright, let's go recruit. We can just keep doing the free one. Tetra.
Come to our store.
That's a yarn, okay. So we should have the monthly, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. That puts me at 23, so that's not enough. Let's go to the shop.
Welcome to the Raise and Rebuild Works. Come again if you need anything. Hope you put it to good use.
I don't know if I should be buying those other ones. We'll see.
Thank you. Hope you put it to good use. Looks like we've got company.
I don't know which one to go for yet. We'll see.
Looking to get something on the up and up? Then you've come to the right place. I'm sure you'll be more.
Welcome to Rupee's shop. Thank you for coming. Another successful transaction. Doesn't it feel great spending money? You can take your time, Commander.
Okay, I'm not gonna be trading anything yet. I need these, so yeah. Old tales. Alright, let's go with the login stamp.
Everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen.
Alright, that's a free Nikke there. Mission, claim. Let's go for the challenge.
Smash, sear, and shatter. Everyone will be happy.
That should be just a simple skip. Yep, quick bat. I misclicked. Quick battle.
Fancy a drink?
Alright, story time.
For the goddesses, for the queen. For the goddesses.
For the queen. Actually, no, shop.
Smash, sear, and
I wanna
shatter.
buy one ticket.
Everyone will be happy.
Let me buy one ticket here. I don't know if I need to buy this yet, but I'm not gonna worry about it. Let's go
If
story
I
one.
kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen. If I kill everyone, I'll be closer to the goddesses, to the queen.
Alright, one fix. Let's go. Alright. Start.
Cinderella rains down blows upon the barrier, punching and kicking. She unleashes the full fury of glass slippers. She screams, begs, and shrieks. The invisible wall never breaks. The doppelganger proceeds to the lift, after which it stands still. It doesn't attack any raptures, nor is it attacked by them. At this point, it could be considered a rapture itself. Is anyone alive? Do they resent me? Will they think of me as a traitor? Will they come to save me? Give it back! Give it back! It's mine! That face, that body, glass slippers! They're mine! Mine, I say! Give it back! Give it back! I'm Cinderella, not you! Give it back!
The invisible walls is unaffected. Despite a ceaseless stream of punches, she rains upon the barrier. There is no pain in her fists, and she sustains no injuries. And so she continues to punch. Finally, the scenery behind the wall changes. Someone is running towards her. 7 people. They are advancing through a horde of raptures, large enough to cover the entire area.
The goddess squad!
The scenery beyond the wall changes again. The red-eyed doppelganger fires numerous beams onto the goddesses.
Don't!
The palisade of beams continues mercilessly, again and again and again, until the goddess squad begins to disappear. They first fade away slowly, until they vanish entirely.
The goddess squad is planning an attack on the lift.
They're planning on eliminating the queen?
Correct. The area around the lift is swarming with raptures. The weapon we were going to use to wipe them out is now inoperable thanks to codename Gluttony.
The Rapture that swallowed an ICBM and spat out its energy?
The very same. Furthermore, considering it's a Rapture, we have to consider that it's not the only one of its kind out there. Cinderella, you'll be the new weapon that we're employing. Clear out everything that's between you and the lift, and clear a path for the goddess squad.
I hindered them. I knew the operation, and I thwarted it. I held the goddesses back. I was supposed to open a path for them, but instead I held them back. I wanted it so bad. I wanted to fight with them.
Cinderella is in despair. Her wish has crumbled before her very eyes. Meanwhile, she can see the eyes of the goddess looking at her, not with the warm gaze filled with expectations that she had longed for. Instead, they were looking at her as if she were a monster. Cinderella looks at her reflection in glass slippers. A haggard face looks back at her, a pair of dreamless eyes that have lost all sense of purpose. She is no longer
beautiful. No longer beautiful. Who is this? Who are you? Who am I?
In that moment, countless mirrors rise up, reflecting Cinderella's image back at her.
Mirror, mirror, Who am I?
There is no
Mirror,
answer.
mirror, who am I?
Still no
Mirror,
answer.
mirror, who am I?
It's
not important who you are.
okay.
Leave everything to me.
I'll reload.
I must keep my darling safe.
I'm glad I was able to protect everyone. We can win! Hurry up. Reload! Victory!
Mirror, mirror, who am I?
It's not important who you are.
You can choose.
Yourself.
Unidentified entity, rapidly approaching. Attacking. The enemy is armed with high-powered laser-based weapons. Our attacks aren't working. They're bouncing right off it. Long-range weapon unit annihilated. Approaching. Ah! Ah!
Mirror, mirror, I want to become a goddess of victory. I want to offer hope to mankind and be a comrade to the goddesses.
That is very simple. If you help the goddesses, then you will be one of them.
Is that one of the second-generation Grimm's models? She's been corrupted? How do we stop it? It's running through us like a hot knife through butter! What do you mean we can't stop it? Call the Goddess Squad! What? What could possibly be more urgent than this?
Mirror, mirror, what do I have to do to help the goddesses?
Kill their enemies. Slash and burn them. Decimate them. Then, the goddesses will be happy.
The final defense line has been breached! Damn it! It's toying with us! It's as if it's testing out different techniques on purpose! What a hellish creature!
Mirror, mirror, can you tell me who is the enemy of the goddesses?
Of course. Kill everyone who resembles you. Deceive them. Mock them.
It's here. Run. Everyone, run. Save me! Save me, please! Please help me!
Mirror, mirror, aren't those who resemble me all comrades of the goddesses? I cannot understand you.
They are deceiving the goddesses. Only you can save them. Only you can save them.
Oh,
The goddesses are in pain. If you do not help them, they will be deceived and fall to the ground. What a lamentable fate that would be. For their noble journey may go unrewarded.
No. It is no longer our protector. She may have been designed to protect humanity, but now she is nothing but a filthy traitor, siding with the Raptures. From this moment on, we will categorize it and any others like it, as a heretic. This foul creature no longer deserves the noble moniker of Grimm's. And so, we will now refer to it as Enichiro.
I will do it. I will save the goddesses. I will kill everyone.
Very good. You are a most benevolent child. How great my relief is. Now go. Kill everyone. Do it for the goddesses.
Yes, for them.
Yes, everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the goddesses.
Everything for the queen.
Everything for the queen.
I will send you all away.
Reload, please. Faster!
I knew you couldn't do it without me. Right?
Next one.
Good. It's done. Please work. 1, 2, 3. It worked. You survived.
Ave, what happened? Cinderella, she... It wasn't a dream, was it?
No. That was no dream.
Gretel and I are... alive?
More or less. You were half dead.
What happened? Where is this place?
First, let's finish your repairs. Red shoes, some help?
Okay.
Soon after.
Our arms hurt.
You'll have to deal with it. It's a miracle that I even have you up and running. Besides, you're better off than Siren. She lost her jaw. And Red Shoes lost her leg.
Gretel says it hurts a lot.
I know. We're all hurting badly. But we're all gritting our teeth and pushing through the pain. Gretel will have to do the same.
We don't like pain.
Who the hell does? Stop whining.
We're in pain.
I know that. Stop.
It's not our body that hurts. We believe it's our heart that's in pain.
Cinderella? Did she betray us?
Siren, don't talk. What if your Kotodama activates?
My Kotodama did nothing.
There was nothing wrong with the spell. Your jaw was pounded into a pulp. I managed to reattach it, but barely, so don't talk too much. If something were to go wrong, your life would be in danger.
Oh.
As for Cinderella, she's been corrupted. Everyone is calling her Enichiro now. I don't know where she could have possibly contracted it, but that's the conclusion everyone has reached. Right now, she's considered an enemy of the people. In a sense, she's doing quite well, but not exactly the way we intended.
Oh. Oh. At least everyone is alive. I thought we were done for.
Don't even bring that up. I went through hell. After we got pummeled by Cinderella, the Raptures invaded the research lab. Did you all hear it when she used the calling signal?
Yes, I heard it. It's meant to attract Raptures to whatever location it's emitted from. I can't believe she was able to do that.
The Raptures came in and smashed everything to pieces. It's a miracle I was intact enough to move you all to the internal shelter.
Thank you. I know it wasn't easy for you.
Well, one upside of you all having a few parts ripped off was that it made you lighter. A joke. Just a joke. Anyway, after dragging you all in here, I put you in emergency repair enclosures. I was going to repair you, but I didn't have any spare parts to work with. So I had to go back outside and into the lab to find your spare bodies.
Well, that was reckless of you, Ave.
What else could I have done? Left you all to die? When I got there, it was quite a sight to behold. Mass-produced Nikkes guarding the facility were getting cut down in giant swaths by the Raptures. It's terrible to say, but that distracted the Raptures enough so that I was able to move around the lab unimpeded. Before long, I was able to get to where your spare bodies were stored.
In other words, you used them as a shield?
In a way, yes.
You should have helped.
I can't fight. And you all are more valuable than any amount of mass-produced units.
Ave!
What? If I had joined the fight, we all would have been toast. If it weren't for me, you all would have been left to die. Instead of rebuking me for not taking part in a suicide mission, you should be thanking me for saving your lives. If you're not going to thank me, then just keep your mouth shut.
I'm sorry. Thank you, Ave.
Jeez, I practically had to force it out of you. Anyway, after securing the parts, I somehow made it back to the secret base connected to the shelter. For the next 2 months, I slaved away struggling to fix you guys.
2 whole months? How much have things changed in the meantime?
Nothing too drastic. We're still getting our butts handed to us by the Raptures.
Oh, but why did you do it alone, Ave? You said it took 2 months to repair us? It's strange that you didn't have any support. It sounds arrogant to say this, but we are second-generation Grimm's models. It's rather odd that no one offered to help you.
The communication device is broken. I was going to fix it after I was finished with you.
It shouldn't take long to fix something like that.
You don't know how badly it's broken. It's way above my skill level.
Huh.
I need to relax. I haven't had any rest for the past 2 months. I know that's the entire reason I became a Nikke, but I never thought I'd see the day when I actually couldn't get any sleep.
We're grateful to you, Ave. We'll let you get some rest.
Thanks. I'm touched. You all stand guard. If anything funny happens, wake me up immediately, okay?
Okay.
That evening.
Gretel and I think Ave's snoring is goddess level. We can hear it all the way from over here. What's happening to Cinderella? We know.
Any Nikkes who are corrupted are disposed of. No exceptions. She sided with the Raptures. She's no longer our comrade. We don't understand what you mean. She could come back. You shouldn't speak. Red Shoes, has anything like that ever happened before?
No, not even once. We looked back through the records at VTC, but there wasn't a single case. There are cases where they were able to resist for longer periods, but...
Oh. So, what should we do? When we see Cinderella next, will we be able to reason with her?
No. It will be impossible to speak with her.
What then?
We will probably end up having to fight. I'll look around the facility for a bit.
I think you're just trying to avoid an awkward situation.
You're not wrong. Phew. I can't calm down. Gotta get a grip. Huh? The communication cables, they've been cut.
Leave everything to me. No time to wait. Hurry up.
Preparing to reload.
Okay. Next. Day.
I can't remember the last time I slept. It's been an entire day. I should tell them. Ugh, I really hate this.
She hears a commotion on the other side. Well, it's hard to tell exactly how many people are outside. There are at least more than 4.
What the?
There you are.
Abe quickly opens the door and rushes out.
Oswald? How did you...
I received a message from Red Shoes.
Red Shoes? What did...
The only issue with the comms equipment was that the wires were cut. So I fixed it and contacted them. I'm glad they came as quickly as they did.
Oh.
Since you're always dealing with such advanced technology, perhaps you've forgotten the basics?
This is driving me crazy.
Ave, what's going on with you? We need support.
These people have come to capture you all.
What?
Damn it. Look at them. They're fully armed. With anti-personnel weapons, no less. All second-generation Grimm's models have been branded as traitors.
My blade shall not be made light of. Fancy a drink?
We don't understand what you're saying.
In the central government's eyes, you all are being treated the same as Cinderella. You're considered traitors who have turned their back on humanity and sided with the Raptures.
We still don't understand.
Ah! Oswald, is this true?
You are not considered traitors.
I knew it.
It is true, however, that you're suspected of being traitors.
What?
Everyone get ready. Let's run.
Why would you announce your plan out loud like that?
What are you going to do about it? Do you think you can stop us? Don't forget that it was I who made these guys. Normal bullets won't put a dent in them.
Is that so?
Oswald, there's been some misunderstanding.
Stay back, Red Shoes.
You know us. How can we be considered traitors?
I'm warning you. Stay away from me.
Don't be like that. Let's talk.
Fire!
What is this?
An experimental suppression round developed for Anichiro. It sends a shock to the nervous system and renders the victim unconscious. We're still in the developmental stages, so we thought we'd need to make some adjustments. However, as you can see, they're quite effective already. All second-generation Grimm's models have unique exterior shells. But that didn't stop these bullets, so we're clearly heading in the right direction.
You son of a...
Come with us. If you follow us willingly, we won't have to use any further force.
Oswald, tell me. What do we need to do to clear our names?
Are you traitors?
No, never.
There's no need to worry. All you have to do is come with us and submit to an inspection.
What kind of inspection?
First, they will check for any traces of corruption. Currently, the United Forces of Humanity, or rather, the central government, suspects that the second-generation Grimm's models were contaminated during the development stage.
What a load of horse.
It's a perfectly reasonable concern. Otherwise, how could Cinderella, who had never been deployed in actual combat, have been corrupted and turned into Anichiro?
If you're harboring any doubts about me, spit it out.
Very well. Yes, we do have our doubts about you. Yet, you insist that you're innocent. So all you have to do is prove that fact to us.
Is that all we need to do?
No. There will be additional inspections, including a brain scan. This process is still in the developmental stages, but they say it can reveal almost everything about a Nikke. If you pass that test, then you will be allowed to remain a second-generation Grimm's model.
Brain scan? I heard you need to open up the brain for that.
That's a rumor. It's not that primitive.
I saw the official documents from VTC.
I'm telling you, that's not how the procedure works.
I also read that 90% of Nikkes who underwent that procedure died on the table.
Where are these supposed documents you speak of? No such paperwork exists.
We think that you're lying.
I only heard of 3 second-generation models being developed. Cinderella, Red Shoes, and Siren. Who are these twins? Are they Nikkes?
Are you asking about me and Gretel?
Hansel, quiet.
Why?
Just be quiet.
It seems that a more thorough investigation is needed. We're going to restrain you. If you resist, we will open fire. Everyone, load suppression rounds and prepare to fire.
Do you really think we're going to meekly go along with you?
A mechanical device emerges from Ape's collar. The device proceeds to transform into a helmet that covers all of Ape's face.
Siren!
Don't move.
Everyone freezes, as if time itself has stopped. Ape looks around and starts moving.
You must be tired from coming all the way out here. Why don't you take a little nap?
Oswald falls to the ground. And Ape continues to apply the taser to the other paralyzed soldiers.
Sorry. I hate this as much as you do. Is that all of them? Siren, if you would.
Reactivating.
Time resumes.
Alright, good. The signal jamming function works like a charm. How are you feeling, Siren? Good job.
What do we do now?
I think we should run away, and Gretel thinks we should finish them off.
Finish them off? What do you mean?
Gretel takes her finger and makes a throat-slitting gesture.
You shouldn't say such things. If we do that, we'll be Ave-led traitors for sure.
I agree. That's why I think running away is the right choice.
Isn't there any other way? We've worked so hard to get where we are. We're on the verge of becoming true goddesses of victory. If we run, it'll be tantamount to us admitting guilt.
You're not wrong, but we don't have any other options. Let's move these guys inside while they're down for the count, and move.
And after?
We try and reason with Cinderella.
Ave, you know there's never been a recorded case of anyone coming back from corruption.
I know that. We'll have to be extra persuasive.
What's your plan? Talking with her is an impossibility. She'll attack us on sight.
I realize that too. So we'll give her a licking or two. Once we've done that, she might be more open to discussion.
Okay.
I will send you all away. Next. Fancy a drink?
I lost one.
Anichiro is approaching! Commencing attack! The attack squad has all been annihilated.
We can't hold her back. These supplies are meant for the Ark. We have to keep them safe.
It's impossible! There's no way we can win!
Mobilize all troops. We can at least buy some time so others can divert the supplies.
I'm picking up unidentified entities. 5 in total. They're Nikkes.
Could they be more heretics?
Assessing the situation. 5 unidentified Nikke units appear to be engaging with Anichiro.
What?
Hiya!
At the same time, a beam surges toward her. Red shoes like burst into flames. She changes direction in midair, evading the brunt of the beam's impact.
High mobility melee combat gear. Red shoes? It's equipped with a main booster as well as additional thrusters, granting the user agility both on the ground and in the air. If you can get close, the main booster can be used to deliver crushing physical blows.
Red Shoe's kick is blocked by Anachiro's glass slippers. However, the sheer power behind the strike is still enough to cause her to stagger.
She blocked it?
The orb in Little Mermaid's hand begins to twist and contort. Soon it splits into smaller orbs, which fly towards Anachiro.
A high-density polymetal expansive alloy, Spindrift. A special weapon only Little Mermaid can wield, capable of changing shape entirely. It is controlled by her brainwaves.
The liquid metal splatters across Anachiro's body. Seemingly unaffected, she deploys glass slippers.
Remember what I said about it being able to expand?
Little Mermaid whispers softly.
Yeah.
Anachiro falls to one knee, as if crushed by an overwhelming force.
Spindrift serves as a catalyst to convey Siren's voice, so that only you can hear it. It's perfect for whispering sweet nothings to you, and only you.
What should we go with, Hansel? Let's heat up this Ice Queen. Fire it is, then. Sounds great.
The huge flask that Gretel is holding and the steel pillar Hansel is holding are combined. The liquid in the flask sloshes around violently, and the steel pillar vibrates while emitting a loud
The ever
screeches.
so adaptable weapon system, Witch's Cauldron. A specialized weapon operated in unison by Hansel and Gretel. Gretel pieces together the weapon, while Hansel operates it. If I may say so myself, there's nothing they can't create from this system.
Flames spew from the barrel of Witch's Cauldron. Anachiro, who's already on her knees, is engulfed in the massive conflagration.
Did it work?
We think it'll take more than this to fell Cinderella.
Looks like you're right.
As the flames die down, Anachiro is revealed to be standing completely
Her
unharmed.
entire body is coated in an ultra-high-strength glass-based coating. Equipped with a generator which can repel any potential enemies and allow for short-term levitation. It is controlled by her brain waves. A specialized weapon designed for both offense and defense, glass slippers. A tremendous weapon to begin with. She also has the innate talent and relentless drive required to hone it to a fine point.
Anachiro walks forward, completely indifferent to the flames.
She is my masterpiece. A worthy successor to the goddesses.
Gretel and I don't think this is the time to be boasting.
I knew it before, but she is truly incredible. I'm in awe.
We don't think she was nearly this powerful before.
Her specifications were impressive, sure, but after these recent engagements, they've been upgraded even further. She must have undergone modifications from the Raptures.
Modifications?
It doesn't make any sense otherwise. This isn't good. Our plan to knock some sense into her and try to talk.
Ave, reinforcements are coming.
What?
Abe looks behind Anachiro. Numerous tanks and mass-produced Nikke units are approaching.
Damn it. No. Don't come near.
Ave?
We need to draw her in close. If that many reinforcements arrive...
Anachiro leaps into the air. Soaring upwards, Anachiro levitates with the sun behind
She
her.
could crush us with a flick of the wrist. She'll bombard us with hundreds of beams, all while being out of reach of her own attacks.
Oh no.
Everyone, take cover. Protect yourselves with whatever you can.
Alright, final boss, let's go. Well, of the first part at least. And then the closing cutscenes. Actually, is there gonna be one? I think there is, right? But it's gonna be shorter in the final one.
Victory!
We need a key, yeah, we needed that key. Cool. Anachiro stands in the center of the battlefield, which now resembles a wasteland. The freshly scorched ground smolders from the beam blast. Everyone is either dead or otherwise incapacitated, all except for one. Abe barely is standing, looks real collapse at any moment.
This is insane. I don't know what they did to you, but whoever it was, they did a bang-up job.
Abe struggles. Anachiro, whose face has remained expressionless until now, finally shows emotion.
Cinderella, you fool. Get a grip. Do you have any idea what you're putting us through?
Abe stumbles forward. Anachiro's beam pierces through Abe's thigh. Strike clearly not meant as a kill shot. This situation is a first for both Cinderella and Anachiro.
Are you having fun yet? Huh? Is it thrilling to watch me struggle when you could squash me like a bug without even trying? Alright then. I'll let you keep getting your kicks.
Abe continues to walk. More beams fire. Abe's body becomes increasingly performated. Enduring the mind-numbing pain, Abe stands before Anachiro and hugs glass slippers floating in front of her. A barrage of beams pierce through Abe's body. She knows she doesn't have much time left. This is the end. She forcefully twists the glass slippers in her hands to face Anachiro, turning the mirror-like surface towards her.
Look. Look at yourself right now. You're so beautiful.
The reflection on glass slippers surface show Anachiro or Cinderella holding the severed head of a Nikke in her hands.
What have I done?
Cinderella runs and bangs on the invisible wall.
Let me out! Let me out! I said let me out!
On the other side of the wall, Anachiro stares at the fallen ape. She nudges Abe with the tip of her foot. The object which intrigued Anachiro is no longer moving.
I will never forgive you for this. Never! I'll kill you. I swear it.
Why do you question your mission?
This was never my mission. My mission is to join the goddess and fight for humanity. To become more beautiful than any.
No, it's not. Your mission is to serve the Queen and eliminate her enemies. Look, this is what happens when you abandon your mission. Isn't it painful? Remember your mission. And you will find peace. This wall will disappear, and your troubles will vanish. You know that this wall will never disappear otherwise. Now, remember your true mission.
Cinderella continues to hammer on the invisible barrier. Nothing changes. Anachiro lifts Abe's frayed body. She tilts her head and looks around, and tosses the body to the ground without a shred of emotion. Anachiro's gaze then shifts towards the others. Red Shoes, Little Mermaid, and Hansel, and Gretel.
No. No more.
Is it painful? If you stray from your intended mission, you will forever be destined to watch this. You will be powerless to do anything. So accept your true mission and
Anachiro stops in front of Little Mermaid and reaches out and grabs her chin.
Stop! I'll accept it! Just stop!
I'm glad.
There is one condition.
What is it?
You must kill the goddesses.
Do you understand? You lived for the goddesses. They are the biggest obstacle to you accepting your true mission.
That's right. As long as the goddesses are alive, I cannot accept my true mission.
Yes, precisely. Relax. And tell me of your own accord that you accept your true mission. Then the wall will disappear. And you will kill the goddesses. Now, hurry.
I will accept my true mission. A floating sensation envelops my body, and I'm being pulled somewhere. I am being pulled by myself, the one with the crimson eyes. There is no wall. My body feels lighter. Yes, I will disappear and become her. No longer will there be any walls. That's good, as I must go kill the goddesses. There's no way I can win. How could I possibly defeat the goddesses? Go. Go and fulfill your mission. And once that is done, kill Cinderella.
All tales to be continued. Alright, thank you all for watching. Take care. Bye bye.